Well, my goodness. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello. Welcome to another reading. I'm hearing the words relaxation. Wow. For some of you, I'm hearing it's like you really need to relax. I don't know what that means. I'm hearing the words relaxation. And I'm hearing from Spirit, find something relaxing to do. Okay, you might be someone, my friend, overstressed, overworked. I don't know who you are. You may have been looking for a way out of your present predicament. Okay, whatever this is, my friend, try to find a hobby. I'm hearing there's something about a hobby, about a relaxation. By the way, you may like to doodle, Google. You might be Googling a lot. Okay, it's like I'm hearing you will find your passion, and it has to do with relaxation. It's something that's going to allow you to relax. Okay, you might currently be relaxing when you watch this reading, when you're watching this reading. Yeah, strong artistic vibe, obviously, as you can see. Wow. Okay, I feel like for some of you, it's like you have been trying numerous times, or it's like you have been trying to, with all your mind, to put something out, maybe to put out a certain negative mindset, whatever it is. You're going to be finally able to do it. Something, there's an energy here of something. It's like going to allow you to get your mind out of whatever it is that you're stressing out about. Okay. So yeah, in today's reading, we're going to have a psychic drawing, a different psychic drawing, may I add. I have been guided to my coloring book, so you may be using coloring book. For some of you, this is literally is like an outlet for relaxation, or might be, depending on who you are. But there's something about an outlet, finding a way to do something relaxing. Okay, I feel like this is necessary. Okay, I'm picking up a strong energy of necessity. This is necessary to get your mind out of whatever it is that you're currently going through. Especially, my friend, if you have been stressing out, if you have been losing sleep, if you have been dealing with, metaphorically saying, the Knight of Swords energy, you may have been losing sleep. Okay, you'll be getting yourself out of this energy by focusing on something that's going to be relaxing you. Anyhow, so let's see. I'm going to be blindly, obviously, selecting your page. Oh, you may have been having difficulty to open a page. All right, I'm being guided to this one. Wow, something, a book is breaking. Look what just happened to my, I don't know if you guys can see it, to my coloring page. The book literally broke in half. Okay, look at this, my friend. There's a crack that is opening up, okay, for you. There's a way out. Okay, so if you have had difficulty opening up a new book, a new chapter in your life, okay, this is about to change. You may have been feeling in a maze. Okay, especially, my friend, when it comes to, may I add, your work situation. Okay, this is crazy. Why do I say that? We're seeing a bee here, and we're seeing here what is a circle, but it looks like a maze. For some of you, it's like you have been trying to get to something. Okay, and it's like you may have been trying to going about it through different roads, different avenues. Yeah, for some of you, it's like you have had your eye on a particular thing, okay? But it's like you were unable to find your way out. You may have been stuck in a maze, feeling lost, okay? or it's like you have been working on something. It has to do with work. You have been busy with the B being here. You have been busy trying to get to something. And I'm hearing from Spirit, it has all been a part of the growth. Okay, so do not, my friend, be in this energy all thinking about the negative when it comes to this maze. Okay, think about what you have learned. Okay, what you have acquired, what kind of lessons you have acquired, and how profound this growth has been for you. Okay, it has to do, my friend, with your outlook, with how ultimately you see your life. Okay, because for some of you, literally, this is, you're seeing it as, you know, a big difficulty, a big issue. Okay, for other people, this is an opportunity for growth. We're seeing a lot of leaves here. Leaves talk about growth, abundance. Okay, so let me grab a pen, blindly may I add. Oh, turquoise. This is a pen I actually have never used before. There's a need for you, my friend, to uncap. I feel like you may have been literally working with, metaphorically saying, a pen that had a cap on it. Okay, it's like you could not find your way around. You could not find your way because ultimately there was a cap on, there was a blockage. Okay, so it's like, my friend, ultimately what you need to realize, what you need to be made aware of, is that in fact there has been a cap, there has been a blockage that you have not been seeing. And I'm hearing from Spirit, take a look at your tool again, examine your tool. Okay, because there's something about your tool, metaphorically saying this pen, that is literally, that you're not seeing. That is, there's some sort of an attachment to your tool that has been keeping you stuck. For some of you, that has been literally, it's like it could not give you guidance. I'm hearing there's a strong energy of a compass that I feel here as well. Okay, it's like you have always been guided, but there has been a cap. All you needed to do, whatever that cap is for you, it has something invisible, something that you could not see. But again, there's a need for you to look at it deeper, you know, to look at this pen deeper and actually see where the cap is. Right? I also feel like there's an energy here of realization that in fact there has been a cap and that you needed to remove this cap from the tip of this pen, metaphorically saying, you know, of the tool that you have been using, you know. Some of you, literally, it has to do with a tool that you have been working with. A tool that has been guiding you, had a cap on it. That's why you could not see your way around. That's why you could not get to the outcome that you have been after. Okay? There's a need, my friend, for you to re-examine your tool. Whatever tool it is that you're working with. Okay? Seriously. And then once the cap is removed, right? Then you'll be able to see your path ahead, I'm hearing. Okay, so for a lot of you, obviously there's a cycle that is coming to an end. Okay, and it's coming about because it's like you're realizing where the cap has been all this time and what you needed to remove. I feel like ultimately you're going to be very, very, very excited that this cap, that you finally realize this cap, that you understand where the cap has been all this time. Okay. So, having said all that, let's begin. For some of you, there's an element of hesitation that I feel here. Okay. Some of you, there's a change of direction because it's like you're finally realizing what is blocking you. For others of you, there's an energy of refueling. Okay. You might be currently be refueling your car. Okay. And it's like, if this I want to say this tool is your car, then what I feel is going to happen is like you're going to realize, and literally see what I just stopped. So it's like your car may have been metaphorically saying stopped, may have been stopped, and then you're going to realize that your car in fact has been lacking fuel. It's like you have run out of fuel, and all you need to do is refill it. So for some of you, there's an energy of refilling. You're going to be refilling your fuel, okay? Your own car, your own vehicle, your own body, I'm hearing, okay? This cap ultimately, my friend, has been as a result of lack of fuel, okay? Whatever that fuel is, but it has to do with nourishment, it has to do with water, you know, maybe you're not drinking enough water, enough fluids, you know, or you're not consuming the right nutrients, okay? Maybe you have difficulty moving, my friend, you know. Wow. But expect for a movement, my friend. Expect for a direction to be shown. For some of you, it's like you have been missing the point, I'm hearing. Missing your way. And that way will be shown. The outcome is what's going to be shown to you. Because for some of you, I'm picking up this energy, it's like you have been wandering around, if I can say it that way, in circles, okay? And it's like you could not understand where it is that you're going, what it is that you're after. You have been wandering aimlessly in this maze. And now there's this realization, and I feel like ultimately you're going to be very, very happy, okay? Yeah, for those of you guys who are lost, feeling lost, okay, do not lose faith, do not lose hope, okay? Meditation is going to guide you. So for some of you, it's like you need to relax, okay? Do not ramble about aimlessly, I'm hearing from Spirit, okay? Do not. It's like this energy of up and down that I feel, okay? Calm down, relax. Okay. Interesting. Okay. For some of you, I'm hearing there's an end of a cycle coming to your work. Something that you have been working on is coming to an end. You have been stuck, I'm hearing, in some sort of a maze, okay? And it's like you have been at the same pay rate, I'm hearing from Spirit, over and over and over again for a very long time. I feel like this situation is coming to an end, okay? Because it's like you're realizing your outcome. You understand where you want to be, where you want to arrive at, I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay. So it's like I'm hearing you saying, I don't have any other way. And I feel like ultimately, my friend, because you decide to make a move, a certain change of direction, if I can say it that way, you're going to, as a result, begin a new cycle when it comes to your career. I feel like you're ultimately changing focus, changing job. Yeah, there's definitely a transformation coming when it comes to your work, whoever you are that has been stuck in a particular pay rate. Okay, this is coming to an end. It's like you're no. I feel like you have been promised a lot of things. Okay, and it's like I'm hearing you saying no more. Yes, I feel like you might be relocating, okay, as well. That's what I feel here. There's a relocation, yeah? So let's see what we have here. Wow. You know what's interesting? You're going to arrive at your destination. I did your reading blindfolded, Okay, seriously, like when I do these psychic drawings, I don't look what I'm drawing. I intuitively draw, if I can say it that way. Okay, so I open my eyes, and what I'm seeing is I'm seeing two targets from one side and the other. See, we see lives here and lives here. So it's like you're going to make it no matter which direction you go. Okay, the outcome is yours. This is faded, I'm hearing from spirit. This is something that is yours. Okay, there's an energy of arriving from both sides. Some of you may feel like you have a competition. You may be feeling like someone is after the same outcome that you want, I'm hearing. Okay, there's also this energy that I feel here, who's going to get there faster. Okay, I feel like you're ultimately going to find out a secret, my friend. Okay, you might be in competition with someone or with a group of people, whatever this outcome is that you want. Okay, I feel like ultimately you'll be receiving a secret. You're going to know exactly what to do, which way to go. I'm hearing from spirit the shorter route. There's another route, there's another way, there's a better way, and it has to do with literally taking the cap off, I'm hearing. Okay, you're going to be taking a cap off. A cap is going to be released, I'm hearing. A cap that has kept you maybe stuck, blinded. It's like I'm hearing from spirit, you will be having the advantage over other people or other person, okay, or other situation. Please put it how you see fit. Okay, but ultimately I feel like you're going to have an advantage. Okay, you're realizing something, that there's an invisible cap. This invisible cap is being removed, and my friend, you're arriving there much faster. Okay, and that's what's literally going to give you the advantage. Yeah, you might have been trying to go through a haze. Okay, I'm seeing number 32. 32 may mean something to you. Something is going to rhyme. Something is going to make sense, my friend. Okay, you might have been feeling like it's like once you move one step, then it's like one step forward, two steps back type of an energy. You may have again gone through a maze. You may have been trying to overcome an obstacle. You may have been trying to jump through it, but it's like you have ended up nowhere closer. A lot of this confusion is going to make sense. A lot of this confusion is going to be removed. What else do we have here? There's success coming. I'm seeing number 52. There's success coming when it comes to a connection. I'm seeing a heart here. For some of you, there's someone who's confused. I feel like whoever this is, it's like they're going to be putting the work and the effort in with the BB in here. They want to get to you. For some of you, they want to get to your good graces. Okay. And I feel like they're trying to find a way to you. They have been trying to find a way to you. And I feel like a way will be shown to this individual. That there's an easier way, shorter way. This person may be worrying about competition. Okay. That there's another person, that you're going to be choosing another option when it comes to your career. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, for some of you, you're receiving an unexpected surprise. It's like this energy of you having your focus. You have your focus on something that you want, but once you arrive there, there's an unexpected surprise. There's another flower that has been, metaphorically saying, growing in the background that you have not been looking forward to, that you were not expecting. So it's like a double take I'm hearing. So it's like if you have been after a particular amount of money, it's like you're going to be doubling that. You're going to be receiving double of that, I'm hearing, okay? Wow. Situation is reversing itself. I'm seeing number 9 and number 6. 9669. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, you might be counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's something about 6 within the next 6 days. Expect to receive clarity. Expect to be seeing a way. Expect to be guided. Okay, there's something about guidance within the next 6 days. I'm hearing from Spirit, follow your heart. Okay. There's no really logic here. I'm not picking up. It's like I feel like you have been maybe trying to find a logical way out. You may have been literally counting. Follow your heart. There's following of your heart and heart guiding you. Okay, listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Okay, and I feel like your heart has been calling you ultimately. Okay. Oh, for some of you, you're going to be wearing a new hat, or it's like you have been after a new hat. You have been working towards this new hat, maybe an advancement, whatever this is. It's like you have been wandering around in maze. You have been trying to find your way in it, trying to find a way out, trying to find your way around the situation. Again, strong competition energy that I feel here. You have been trying to get maybe a particular title. Has to do with work, something that you have been working on. Okay, this is you. This bee is you. For a lot of you, this bee has been trying to get to this flower, to taste a sample of this flower, but it has been wandering around in circles or through this maze. And again, for some of you, like I was mentioning, you will be receiving double flowers, not only one. Okay, alive, I'm hearing. You may have been literally starving. You may have been starving for this flower. Okay, we're seeing all these leaves here, right? Yeah, there's an energy of starvation for some of you, metaphorically saying you have been starving for this flower, and it's like you have been having difficulty all along, blockages, unexpected events, situations. There's another way, something needs to be fixed here. That's what I feel. Okay, something needs to be fixed. A mindset. For some of you, have been following the advice of other people, or it's like you have been following the energy of the logic, and logic has only brought you more confusion, because again, you have not been following your heart. Wow. I'm being guided to another pen. I don't know why. Purple. No, this one is open. Some of you has to do with a different color. You need to be seeing a situation from a different color. Some of you need to set up stronger boundaries, okay? Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, stronger boundaries. Because this, for some of you, there's this energy of allowment. You have allowed other people, situations to influence your path, okay? All you needed to do was to put stronger boundaries. This is what I want, okay? This is what I'm after, whether it comes to a relationship, to a work situation. Seeing the letter L for some of you has to do with love. Luck I'm hearing as well, okay? I feel like you will not be able to believe your luck. Because look at this energy here. It's all muddled up. It's like you cannot see things clearly here. Meanwhile, here, there's a path, much easier path. Okay. I'm seeing again number 2 here. Number 6, 26, another 6. So again, strong number 6. Expect a change within the next 6 days when it comes to your work. Okay. How you have been working. There's a easier workload. It's like, for some of you, it's like I'm hearing your workload is going to be removed. Okay. And again, it has to do with you setting up your boundaries. Okay. I also feel like you're going to be seeing flowers in a very unexpected place. So it's like you have been after this bullseye, after this flower all along, but it's like, for some of you, it's like you have been missing flowers along the way, because it's like you have been after whatever this outcome is, whatever this nourishing energy is for you. Okay. I feel like you're going to be discovering new flowers, flowers that you have not previously been seeing. Okay. These flowers can talk about growth, not only nourishment and food, but also about growth. Okay. Literally, that's what I feel here. There's a window opening up for you. And it's like you will not believe your luck that something is opening up. Some of you, literally, an energy that has been stuck is opening up. There's a way out of this mess, my friend. And I feel like you're going to be finding this window. This window is literally going to open. I'm hearing a purple polder. Polder? I don't know what that means. Polder? Portal. Okay. So whoever this is for, I'm sure you understand what I just said, okay? Is there anything else, Spirit? I'm actually surprised. And I feel like you're going to be surprised. All right, everyone, this was your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, until next time, take care.